Charlotte was the first stop for Andre Harrell's Superstar Six City Soul Search. For those that don't know, Andre Harrell is the man accredited for discovering Mary J. Blige and turning Sean Puffy Combs into the media Goliath he is today. The record label he created was synonymous with R&B in the 90s, and last Thursday, he came to Charlotte to search for the next big thing. The contest had 50 people from more than 2,500 entries compete for a spot in the contest finals, which will be held in Atlanta on July 31st. There, they'll have a chance to win $10,000 and a record deal with Harrell's new imprint, which has Atlantic Records distribution. Why Charlotte? Harrell's selection of Charlotte was anything but random. The legendary tastemaker has a history with artists out of the city. Harrell was excited to see some pure talent. Citing his success with acts out of Charlotte, he continued.
I wanted to go closer to the church because I thought the church was going to produce something soulful. Did I know it was going to be this great? No. I had no expectations of any city being this amazing. Like, this was unreal. After watching some of these singers sing and being in competition, because some singers were better complete packages in terms of attitude and songwriting and execution, some people's level of ability to sing was just off the Richter. So it made it very hard to judge in terms of talent and what would be the commercial viable thing right now.
Helping Harrell decide who moved on was Charlotte native KC of Jodeci and KC and JoJo, and Charlotte transplant rapper Special Ed. Starting early in the morning, judges spent the day whittling down the large number of semifinalists on hand down to 13. The number was actually supposed to be 10, but after rounds and rounds, Harrell decided he had to keep more than 10. After that round, instead of picking one winner, he cut the 13 down to 5, creating a double overtime scenario, where the 5 finalists had to prepare to sing one more song for their shot at moving on to Atlanta. At the end of the round, Harrell graced the stage.
I haven't been in a room that was this talented in probably a decade. I mean, the level of talent and performance and control of your nerves, because I know it's tough to get up here. Some of y'all got up here 4 or 5 times and had to bring it. It's hard to keep your composure and keep doing it. You should give yourselves a round of applause for just going through this process. To be honest, I wish I could pick all of y'all and put y'all out right now. But I'm going to have to limit the number. I can't just pick one. I can't pick one. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to pick 2. I'm going to have to pick a female, and I'm going to have to pick a male. Tied at number 1, and they'll both be going to the finals. They'll come and join me on the stage. Amaye, you're going to the finals. Come join me on stage. Yeah. Where's she at? Congratulations.
Keep it going.
And Jremy, you come on out there. Jremy, you here?
Jremy,
you coming out there. You sang all your songs. We didn't know none of them. They're all brand new, written with no music, and you kept your composure. So you got to go to the finals. Congratulations. These are 2 winners from Charlotte. We had to pick 2 to go to the finals. Wow. All right. Congratulations. Give them
so you impressed Andre Harrell today. You impressed KC. You impressed Special Ed, man. How did it feel?
It felt absolutely great, man. It's just a privilege that I enjoy. I enjoy coming out here today, you know, doing what I do best, you know, and that's singing and showcasing my talent. Nothing's too hard if you put God first. And that's how I put it every time, you know what I'm saying? You always come out winning.
Amaye, a Baltimore native who moved south to attend North Carolina A&T, seemed to be a unanimous decision with the crowd and the judges. Her rendition of Beyoncé's Listen was the performance of that day.
But now I've got boy Matt from SoundSavvy.com, and we're here with Miss Amaye, one of the finalists out of Charlotte, North Carolina, in Andre Harrell's Superstar Soul Search. How are you? How does it feel?
Good, really good.
Really
Honored.
good. Yeah. So you came out, turned the house out. You sang Beyonce's "Listen," and it tore it down. Like, how did that moment feel for you?
At that point, it was do it all the way or sit down.
Yeah.
So.
Next up on his tour will be Atlanta, Detroit, Houston, Philadelphia, and finally Washington, D.C., before the finals in Atlanta on July 31st.